Welcome back guys to another episode of my City Skylines Let's Play. Yeah, so we do have kind of a bit of a traffic problem over here, which I would like to tackle today. So essentially I just looked at this for a moment here. So we have these guys all basically just joining into like the two lanes here. Then this all goes forward here. And I mean, you can see like this is, I mean, it's a bit moving, but it's like not really moving. Because then they join into one, and then all of the guys come from here are also joining into the very same thing here. Because it appears like all of them kind of want to get just through here, loop around, and then go back into here. I mean, this all is not really fluid as well, which might also be a bit of a problem. Ew. This is like way worse than I thought it is. Let's get that guy out. I mean, this is all looking like not so good actually. Maybe we should just redo this entire roundabout over here, because this really does not work. We should really just redo the entire thing, I guess. We are a bit not so good on the money currently. 111,000. Could be more, definitely. So, yeah, but the first thing I'd like to check is just like a little bit of the lane stuff over here. So you are definitely not going to go there. You are all going onto that one lane right there. Why are you all joining into like one here? I mean, these can go over there. That might be a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe this is already like a small win here. This right here definitely does not look pretty good. So let's just do something like this. We should probably do something like that. And these guys can drive there. So now we have this issue over here. The problem here is that we don't have like a ton of lanes to work with. I mean, we have one, which is not really a lot. I really would like to have some 2-lane highway here. I'm not too sure if we can really upgrade this, but that actually... yeah, for the most part looks like we can. I mean, it's not totally impossible, I guess. Oops, that was already like 3-lane. Okay. Yeah, over here, this little piece of junk might be a little bit hard to get. Yeah, they're like complaining about these guys here, which is something that we can resolve, hopefully. That looks basically as new. So now we have to go down with these a little bit earlier. And now we can't go over here because basically, ugh. I mean, this over here works. That's already already nice, but this over here is not going to happen, sadly. Yeah, now we are basically where we were before. Alright, that looks nice. So now on to that little piece of thing here. I hope that we can just move it a little bit over here. We can already go one up here like that and like that. Beautiful. I mean, this is not very beautiful. Oh yeah, basically looks yeah, as it was planned that way. Okay, so let's just do all of this. We want to have like big throughput to over here. Similar to like that or something. Yeah, you can basically go like this. I mean, that over here is also kind of an issue. I can see, but maybe that's just because we did some construction here and we changed some stuff around. Yeah, this is also pretty messy. What's going on here? So this should also be like a lot more fluent. And then we can do something like this maybe. I mean, yeah, obviously it's not the most ideal thing ever, but yeah, this all here is currently kinda looking not too bad. Like, where are they all going? They're going like up here, and I think they are just taking like a little detour over here, but this will like come back, I think. So yeah, the next thing would be that thing up here, which I don't really like. So essentially, like, this road here has to get very different. I mean, this right here, like 2 lanes, and I mean, we have the bus lane on there and stuff, but yeah, I don't really see the necessity in that, actually. I mean, sure, there are like buses driving on there. I mean, our public transport is pretty shit anyway, so we might as well just make it all a little bit different. I mean, the bus going over here and all is great, obviously, we want that. But maybe, just maybe it could just go a bit differently. I mean, technically it can stay as is, I guess. But we want to kind of just redo the access to this thing here. Because like this little thing, I mean, it's probably not causing oh yeah, it's definitely causing a lot of trouble there, I think. And that makes it definitely harder to integrate the thing, so we already have like some stuff over here actually, which we could technically use, I guess. We could do just something along these lines. And now we can also redo this guy. Oh yeah, like this is a bit of a bump actually. Oh Jesus, like this is a weird bridge, I know, but that is now as is here, so let's just cut that thing off. Let's see what the one bus route is now doing, because that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it didn't really adapt to its new form, that's for sure. But I mean, we could. Oh yeah, now we are where we want to be. Now we can also throw some stations in over here. Oh yeah, that's nice. He's like directly driving through here, so we can just throw some stations in here, so we can make like a little bit more out of this one bus lane, which is definitely pretty awesome. And it's also going over here. Well, we could just... I don't want a new stop. Why are you like this? Alright. And maybe like one over here. Doesn't like that position, but that works, I guess. Yes, now we rerouted the thing and made it a bit better, I think. So now we only have like this one bus lane on here, but I think this is not a big deal. I mean, if this one lane could be used by also normal vehicles, that would definitely also help, I guess. So, but the question now obviously is like, what do we have to do to make this a better place? This all looks like so brown from the top. The heck is this thing? The helicopter park, oh. Okay. They sure like just having like dirt as a lawn, I think. But hey. So you have 1, 2 and 3 roads over here. So that one is not really used that much. But these two are definitely pretty full. That means that we would be at like 6 lanes. I mean, we could actually just upgrade our highway a bit here, I think, with the like the 4-lane highway. That may help us a bit with our like traffic things and stuff. Let's just get rid of this thing. And now let's get this thing back. Oh, come on, let's just do tunnel here. Let's do it like a bit crazy. Oh yeah, that slope is too steep, obviously. Yeah, that's beautiful, like going out of the tunnel directly onto the bridge here. Yeah. But we definitely will have to fix some things now. Come on, I wanna get this guy. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely have to also redo, like, I want to tear that entire thing down and just make it all highway, essentially. But let me look at our lanes for now here. We don't have any lanes over here, but we have lanes set up over here. Yeah, so these... Oh, those are 3, damn it. So this one gets its own lane, this one gets its own lane, this one gets a lane that's shared with this one, and these two share this one lane. So that's like a lot more lane space over here. Yeah, these are all like fine. I don't want to do like new things over here. Okay. Yeah, let's just roll with that here for a second. And let me think about a solution for all of this back here. I mean, as a first measure, we could already get rid of all of this here. Yeah, damn power line in here. Alright, and then we can just do something like this. And something like this if it would work, thank you. Okay, and now we can do something like that. This would also already just work like that, I think, yeah. And now we could theoretically just spread it all out into like the single lanes. Like we could just take we could make like definitely 2 lanes for the middle thing and 1 lane for the 2 outer ones, I think. Like we are in need of business, but we have like space over here. Huh. I mean, do we have like, I think we do have a zone over here. Let's, yeah, right, I have 2. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so now what I want to do is that I just want to, yeah, we have to get rid of all of this crap over here. Yeah, I think those power lines are also, like, what are these power lines here even? Like, what are they trying to achieve? This one isn't even connected, like, what the hell? Yeah, this is connected to there, but we can solve that issue just like that. This should already work pretty well. So this is now also connected. These are connected as well. So yeah, now we can just get rid of the rest here. Alright. Beautiful. What are these cars doing on here? Like, are they having a party or what? Okay. Now I just want to pull them like that through here. Okay, now I want to just have like 1 lane going off for this guy. So we are going to take like the outer lane from that. Oh, we may have to Let me actually just tear it all down again. I want to have... Let's actually just extend this a bit more like that. And like that, so I have a little bit more space to work with here. Alright, let's do something like this, and we can just pull this road out here. No, we don't even have to do that. We can just put that like right like this. Go down and go in like that. Now we can just pull out the other one. We will go just over here, down here, and like that. This should theoretically work, I think. Now we can just tear these down and fill in the three-way highway. Alright, now we can set up the lanes for this already. Yeah, I think they are like per default already pretty much how they should be. I also want them to tell what they can do over here, so they don't do like any weird stuff. Yeah, I think the best thing about this is that we are just deleting like all the traffic in this thing through that, so this is already going to have a bit thanks to this effect. But hey, let's just continue on with that. I mean, this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, I think, but this shouldn't be a big problem, I think. Yeah, and then we have like a lot more space in here to work with for like other stuff, like bike paths, for example, which should be pretty cool. So let's get the 2-lane highway out. I'm going to do that just like this, and then this one is also just coming out like that. Now we can again delete that. We can pull out just a single one here now. And now we can set up the... Why are there like 2? I don't know. But this looks like it is pretty much right. Maybe it still has like the old things in there. That is definitely possible. Especially like looking at this is very possible that it didn't update. Okay. I'm actually quite interested in how this will work, to be honest. Because this is definitely like a lot more organized than it was before. Which is definitely a good thing. Okay. And now we are going to hook this in. Yeah, now we just have to do the lanes for this thing here. Let's actually just keep that so the guys can turn around more easily if they have to. Alright, I mean, this may not be the most beautiful thing ever, but it should work. I mean, it looks pretty much like it could work, I guess. Yeah, there's also like a bunch of public transit on here, which may be an issue. Yeah, there are also like cars using this which shouldn't be using this actually. let's set up more vehicle restrictions. So also only like public transport. No, thank you. This hopefully now works a little bit better thanks to this. Yeah, I mean these over here now have quite a few issues, but yeah, the outwards traffic flow actually looks pretty sweet. Yeah, just let's look at the traffic flow now. We are at 64%. I think this is like pretty good now. I mean, this over here is basically not an issue anymore whatsoever. This is just very smooth over here. Yeah, but all these guys trying to get out of here is a bit of an issue now. Yeah, there's a bit of a headache over here. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, this up here looks like it's definitely getting a lot better. This was also pretty red, but I mean, they are like flowing pretty good here. I mean, we still have to yeah, wait a bit for this, obviously, because this is like a pretty radical change. But yeah, overall, this isn't too bad. And I mean, we can clearly like see the issues over here, where they are, but ooh, this doesn't look too good, but hey. Yeah, it's also night, or it was night, which I think is also a reason for there being less traffic, but I mean, sure, this is like yeah, a bit of a jam over here. But yeah, like this is the issue, like these street cars, I have to say I don't like them that much anymore. I mean, they may be like a little bit effective, but like really thinking about it, they just, yeah, I mean, sure, they take up a lot of space, but I mean, they are taking like up to like 90 passengers with them, which is also quite a lot. So yeah, like that's also a thing. Yeah, we probably have to do like more micromanagement across like this road here to improve everything a little bit more. Yeah, but like this is flowing really, really well. I can't remember the last time like where this was not dark red. I mean, now it's dark red up here. Maybe we should give them like more options to change lanes, I think. Yeah, but this is something we have to care about in another episode. Oh yeah, this is pretty beautiful. Traffic flows well over here. Yeah, that's nice. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, this is pretty beautiful actually. They are also all like changing onto one single lane over here, which also definitely is not right. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you all in the very next episode of Let's Play City Skylines.